Do you want me to go? Is that it?
I mean, how long do you intend to stay?
Well, that's not really in my hands, now is it?
And what about your job? Or don't you have a job?
I am not a sponger, sir.
Of course you're not, Martin.
But you haven't got a job.
Well, we shouldn't pray, Tom.
But you haven't, though, have you?
I've had many jobs.
You haven't got one now, though.
The moment I saw the situation in this house, I knew I had a job.
How do you mean, Martin?
I see a husband and a wife, unaware of the bitterness that is growing between them and which might destroy them. I see a good woman worn down to exhaustion and despair by her labor and her imprisonment. I see a poor young girl whose only hope of any semblance of humanity lies in the loving care of someone young enough, strong enough, brave enough, devoted enough, and free enough. Me. But since you have set your face against it, so be it. It is your house.
No, please don't go straight away, Martin. Not tonight.
All I'm asking is how long you intend to stay. I mean, that's not unreasonable, is it?
How much would it cost to have a professional nurse in full-time attendance?
Oh, well, now that's...
And how much on top of that for a cook and a cleaner and a companion?
Did you like your omelette, dear?
What?
Tomorrow I shall do bœuf bourguignon, followed by a nice creme brulee, or maybe chestnut cream vacherin. Then you can both go to the cinema. Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, wouldn't it, Tom? Just imagine.
Chestnut cream vacherin?
Or just a mousse, if you'd rather. I ask nothing in return except for the chance to be with a girl I once loved.
Well, I don't care for puddings overmuch.
Well, there are more important.
But I do like bœuf bourguignon.
Your hostility is perfectly understandable, sir. You have a right to be suspicious. It's difficult being a father nowadays.
Now, there. Now, you put your finger right on it.
In fact, I respect you for your watchfulness, sir.
I mean, drugs, violence, indiscipline.
And black faces everywhere?
Strikes, subversion, pornography.
The devil is walking up and down, there's no doubt about it.
If you ask me, what this country needs is a new sense of direction and a clearer sense of values.
Now, that's very well put, sir, if I may say so. And don't forget decimalization.
Well, you can't blame me for not wanting to go out on my own.
There'll always be in England. Not with half the cities filled with coloured men, there won't.
Well, deport them, that's what I say. England for the English.
You know, it's a long time since I've had a really intelligent conversation like this. I mean, you see, most people, they try to outmaneuver one, you know. No, you do. You really make me feel very ashamed.
Oh, Tom.
No. Why don't we open a bottle of something, eh? Put the seal on it.
Lovely.
I couldn't help noticing the bottle of scotch in the larder.
Lovely, I'll get it. Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you for seeing.
Will you have a drink too, Amy?
Oh, may I?
Well, we'll all have a tot.
I don't normally drink alcohol, of course, but...
Very wise, but this is a bit different.
1 bottle, 3 glasses.
I'm afraid we haven't got anything to go with it. We've rather got out of the habit of entertaining. There's fluoride in the water, so are you able to drink it neat, dear?
Well, I don't see why not.
Not too much now, you'll have a bad head.
No. Only a little. There we are, then.
Oh, our guest first, dear.
Oh, so sorry. That's the thing. Well,
Thank you very much. How very nice.
I'm told it's a very good brand.
Well, cheers.
A toast.
A toast?
To a happy household.
Yes, indeed. Happy household.
A happy household.
And long may it be so.
Yes.
Poor old Patty.
She's still a very lovely girl.
She would have been yours in the end, Martin. I'm sure of it.
I hear that an Irish team has almost climbed to the top of Everest. But they had to give up on the last few hundred feet.
Really?
They ran out of scaffolding.
Tom, it's ages since you've been like this.
Yeah, well, let's have another drop.
Oh, dear, I'm feeling a bit squiffy already.
Paddy had a gun, you see.
Yes.
He aimed it in the air,
Oh, go on.
You missed.
Oh. That one wasn't so good, was it, Martin?
It was quite funny, really.
And I can never remember jokes. Not the good ones, anyway.
Mind you, the Irish are beyond the joke. Have a drop more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there, Martin. There are far too many of them over here. Send them back, I say, and the sooner the better. Bombs and all.
Them and the blacks?
Well, especially the blacks. I mean, send them back to their own countries.
They won't want to go, of course.
Well, they have to, though, won't they?
Send them back to starve? Why not?
Well, not exactly to starve.
If they won't go, drive them out. Put them into cattle trucks and drive them out.
Well, not necessarily cattle trucks.
Well, you can be too soft-hearted, you know.
Oh, you're drunk, Amy.
No, I'm not.
Well, what else are we going to do if they won't go? And what about those hundreds of thousands born over here? They're not British, are they?
No?
So, nobody else will have them.
Well, what will happen to them, then?
Oh, shut up, Amy. You don't know anything at all about it.
Thank God for the National Front.
Yes.
They won't take any namby-pamby nonsense. The blacks won't go. Nobody else will accept those born here. What to do? What can you do? Put them into camps.
Camped?
Well, for the time being, anyway. Then we can do what Hitler did. Oh, think of it. Think of it. Hundreds of people, no, thousands of people, hundreds of thousands, rounded up from their stinking slums and smelly ghettos, driven into big holding camps. Men, women, pickaninnies. Oh, you'll hear the Calypso then, all right. You'll see England as it used to be again. Red sails in the sun. They won't want to go. So we shall have to push and prod and hunt 'em down. They'll fight, so we'll have to shoot 'em and CS gas 'em and smash down the doors, eh? Eh? Put barbed wire around them, searchlights on the corners. Ha 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 ha. Think of all the hate they'll feel. Think of all the violence. Think of all the pain and the degradation. And in the end, the shooting and the riots.
No!
No?
No, that's going too far.
Oh, pardon me if I've... but I thought you wanted to get rid of the blacks. I mean, you seem very keen on...
Well, not if it means that.
No, suppose not, really. But you must admit it's logical, sir.
Well, shall I put a record on Mantarani or something?
Oh, shut up, Amy.
Well, I was only trying to...
Well, I mean, maybe it is logical, but, no, not all of the shooting and the concentration camps and the... No, that's too much.
No, I didn't say I agreed with all of that, sir.
Well, you sounded like it.
Well, why don't we talk about something else?
Yes, we can't solve the world's problems here and now, that's for sure.
I mean, all I want is the England I used to know. The England I remembered as a younger man. I don't want anybody to be hurt. But so many things seem to have gone wrong. I mean, I just want things to be like they used to be. When there were no bombs, and not so much sniggering, and you knew where you were. And old ladies could feel safe in the street. Well, yes, I do want the blacks to go.
Well, if they won't go...
I'm tired.
What's the matter, dear?
I'm just tired, that's all. I'm sick of everything. Sick to death. I'll tell you one thing, young man. If what you said is the result of National Front policy, then I shan't renew my subscription. I don't think so, anyway.
Now, don't be too hasty, sir.
No, I mean, I never really thought of it like that.
Look, I was being a little melodramatic, that's all.
I simply want the world to stop just where it is. And go back a bit.
Go back 2 years.
Huh? 2 years? Yes. Yes, I want everything to go back 2 years.
I'll second that. Definitely.
Would you?